And welcome everyone back to another episode of Planet Crafter. And yes, I know my base is looking very bare. I had to start the game again. And following the advice of Harley D and also to Cero, thanks a lot for the comments. Yes, I had to start the game again, as you can't unlock all of the blueprint microchips with your current or your old save. So yes, I want to take you on a journey to go and find all of these blueprint microchips so that you guys can unlock all of the little goodies that come with the game. So as far as I know, there are 14 of these blueprint microchips that I've found. 2 of them are in the lake right here where your starting position is. One is right here and another one is right here. 3 of them are through the cave by the sand falls. If you go through that cave, you will find the sand falls on the other side. 2 of them are in the new biome, the canyon biome. I'll show you exactly where to find them. It's also in a crash site. 2 of them are behind this mountain or in the middle of this mountain by the other crash site, and one is right in front of you by this crash site. 2 of them are here by the Aluminium Valley, and 2 are through that desert with all the little fingers sticking out of the ground. So as far as my count goes, it's 14. So yeah, let's get cracking and I'll show you exactly where to find all of the goodies. So first up, we're going to head up into this lake area very close to the base. Here you should be able to find a container holding 1 blueprint microchip. The next one that we're going to be looking at is all the way at the end of the lake. As you walk over these couple of hills, they will be submerged with water later on in the game. You should be able to find a container right near to this crash site. It will contain a blueprint microchip. Okay, the next where we're going to head is this crash site right in front of us. Once you get here, you're going to basically walk straight through right to the end of the spacecraft. Just follow your way as far as you can go, eventually head off to the left and left again. It will be this small container over here that will contain another one of the chips. So the next one that we want to see is this Aluminium Field. It has 2 chips, and there will be a further 2 more chips in the desert just to the right of that. Okay, once we get to this location, as you stick closest to the mountain, not far away from the starting point, you're going to find a container with one of the chips. It's actually right here. You can see the mountain in the distance, and there's a little river between me and the base. What you're going to do is head off all the way to the side. You're going to see a little wreckage on this little rock. We're just going to climb up on this rock and get on into the spaceship, and all the way at the end you'll find 2 containers. The one should have a chip inside. So the next place we want to head off is to the desert. So as we get here, you're going to see 3 wreckages. 1, and there should be another 2 in the distance. There are actually 2 positioned right here, right next to each other. One is in this place, all the way at the end. You should be able to find a chip inside. There we go. There is a chip. I don't think there is a chip inside here or in the small container. You can have a look, but I don't think so. I think I've already cleared out that. So yeah, there is another microchip there. And right next door, if you head to the next wreckage, a couple of meters away, just be able to jump through this little obstacle course, you should be able to find another microchip, as I said, so that's great. And the super alloy, which is also very useful. So the next spot we're going to head off is to the sand falls. The sand falls are through these caves all the way at the edge of the map. So as you head off to the sand falls, it's a bit of a track. Once you get here, you'll see 2 containers basically placed in the middle of the desert, and one in the secret cave. So this container should have a microchip, as well as, once we get to the next one, I'm just going to speed this up slightly. So here, this one should have a microchip. Let's see. Yes, it does. Okay, then the next one we got is in the secret cave. The secret cave, I'm sure that you guys would have known about this. This is the Osmium Cave. Once you head off right to the end, you'll find a container, and that should have another microchip. So, wow, you can see all of the microchips placed around the map. Okay, the next spot will be in this mountain area, and once you get to this valley, you see it's the first entrance going in, right next to the first crash. Head off going straight, and there should be a little spot to the left. There should be a container right here placed in one of these little maze gorges and that should have a chip. Then once you walk through here, you should be able to see this crash site, which is placed right in the center. You get up into here, and one of the microchips is actually placed right at the end. In this small container, you should be able to find another chip there. So you should see an entrance right at the edge over here. There's a lot of super alloy on the ledges. Okay, so the next spot that we're going to go is actually the new biome, which is the canyon biome. You should be able to see the crash site that we've just been to right there, so you'll be able to navigate yourself. So the best way is to actually run along this ledge, so you don't actually run in the gorge itself. It kind of saves a lot of time. I'm just speeding up the footage. There should be another two right here. You can actually just jump down. There's no jump damage or fall damage. This container should... Ooh. Oops, I think I've already taken the blue chip out of there. Whoopsie. Okay, but yeah, that should contain another one of those blueprint chips. There should be another one in this crash site. In this small container, there should be another chip. And yeah, I think that's all 14 chips. I hope you guys find those 14 chips, and you can actually use them to unlock all the new goodies that this update brings you. But for me, for this episode, that's it. I hope you guys find everything, and good luck searching. Peace out. See you next time.